You're watching EAC News. Thank you for joining us. Prime Minister Hun Sen and his wife Bunrani went to the polls in Kandal Province's Takmau City around 7:15 this morning, where they followed the election procedures, then promptly left after taking photos with people outside of the polling station. International observers from countries like Russia, Pakistan, and Guinea-Bissau were present at the event to see the process of democracy in Cambodia for themselves. International observers from 65 countries are monitoring the election and the post-election process today and tomorrow. So far, they have praised the process and appreciated the need for democracy in Cambodia. Prime Minister of Guinea-Bissau, Nuno Nabiam, was in attendance as an observer as Prime Minister Hun Sen cast his vote this morning.
We verify the procedures and everything that we up to this point is going well.
He said that the certification process was done properly and that the seals had been certified and publicly inspected.
Up to this point, we have good feelings because everybody showing up to the polling in the normal way, very polite way to exercise their right, because this is the most important issue as a citizen, a Cambodian citizen, to exercise their rights.
Pakistani Senator Mushahid Hussain of the International Conference of Asian Political Parties observed his first Cambodian election in 2013 and came again for the elections in 2018. Attending the Prime Minister's home precinct this morning, he reported a smooth voting process.
Things were very orderly, things were very organized, paperwork was complete, very efficiently done, and people are enthusiastic about voting, and I think that's what democracy is all about.
He spoke highly of Cambodia's recent development and gave advice on Cambodia's needs moving forward.
What this country needs is stability, unity, and continuity of politics and policies in a manner that it's people-centered development. And I've seen a remarkable transformation of Cambodian society, a change for the better. I think people's lives are better. And I, as a student of history, because my field is international relations, this country was the killing fields. Today, they are flourishing fields.
Senator Hussain looks forward to the West Asia joining Southeast Asia to create a bright future for the region.
We want to build a better tomorrow in the Asian century. A better tomorrow with no exploitation, no interference, and no overlords and no underdogs.
Members from the Civic Chamber of Russia, a non-governmental board for the Economic and Social Council, are on their second mission to Cambodia, having attended the last election in 2018. As of this morning, they reported a smooth election process without disturbances.
So
far we have not seen or confirmed any transgressions, but it's just the beginning of election day, so we have to see further.
Their mission is only to evaluate the election process being held today and is not related to the activities that led up to the election, such as candidate nominations and voter registration. The post-electoral process is equally as important to observe as the voting, and the mission will detail their observations in a press conference tomorrow.
They are not about politics, they are more about electoral technologies and electoral solutions applied by the responsible state agencies like the National Election Committee. And basically we are to observe how transparent and how technically accurate the voting process will occur on election day.
The Russian delegates were especially impressed with Cambodia having made voting more accessible to persons with disabilities.
We have noticed very innovative, we would say, practice such as using the Braille fonts for the blind people. We have never seen anything like that in any other countries. We've been to more than 15 countries so far.
About 9.7 million Cambodians are registered to vote today in the 7th National Assembly election. More than half of the registered voters in this election are women, and voter turnout is expected to be high based on the persistent encouragement of Prime Minister Hun Sen and the royal government. Kristen Winters, EAC News.